He money tree, often admired for its distinctive braided trunks and lush green leaves, is far more than a decorative plant. It is a living representation of a profound spiritual truth, one that speaks to the interdependence of life, the law of karma, and the path toward true prosperity. In Buddhist teachings, especially within the doctrine of dependent origination, Payaka Samupta, everything arises due to conditions. Nothing exists independently. The braided trunks of the money trees symbolize this perfectly multiple strands, once separate, now interwoven, forming a single, resilient body. Just as no act of generosity, no word of kindness, and no intention of compassion exists in isolation, wealth too is never a solo journey. It is rooted in relationships, ethical action, community well-being, and the merit we cultivate through mindful living. In modern life, wealth is often measured in digits in bank balances, assets, income streams. But when we observe the money tree with spiritual eyes, we begin to see another kind of currency, the inner wealth that is born from patience, clarity, and virtue. This tree reminds us that abundance begins below the surface. The roots hidden, often unnoticed, determine the health and growth of the whole plant. Similarly, the invisible roots of our lives, our values, our intentions, our relationships are what sustain and nourish real prosperity. A tree without deep roots cannot weather storms. A person without inner grounding cannot hold wealth in a way that lasts or serves others. In Feng Shui, placing the money tree in the southeast corner of your home or workspace is believed to activate the energy of abundance. But beyond cultural belief, this placement reflects something universal, the need to create intentional space for growth. Just as a practitioner carefully chooses where to lay their meditation cushion away from distractions, in a space that supports stillness and insight, so too should we place symbols of prosperity in environments that are energetically clear, peaceful, and conducive to flourishing. The act of placing the money tree becomes a mindful ritual, a statement to the universe and to ourselves: I am ready to receive, and I am rooted enough to grow. Every time you water your money tree, you engage in a spiritual act. This is not simply plant care, it is self-care. As the water sinks into the soil, imagine that it is also watering the unseen roots within you: your patience, your generosity, your discipline, your forgiveness. These are the qualities that nourish abundance from the inside out. A wealthy person without patience squanders resources. A successful individual without generosity withers in isolation. What we grow on the outside must reflect what we have cultivated within. In Buddhist philosophy, merit, punya, is a subtle energy accumulated through right intention, speech, and action that shapes our present and future experience. The money tree, with its strong trunk and vibrant leaves, becomes a metaphor for this accumulated merit. The more we practice generosity, the more our karmic field becomes fertile. The more we align our work with ethics, the more our energy flows smoothly. In this sense, the money tree is not just a plant, it is a mirror, reflecting the condition of our spiritual soil. Financial wealth, when rooted in ego, tends to bring fear.